Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Oh, that was weird. I said alright rather than alrighty. Alrighty, welcome back to another video. As you guys saw in hopefully the other video, we have the very sexy looking Chad King Relic. We took it to PvP. It was honestly a little bit underwhelming. It did the job, I guess, but it wasn't really that impressive. It didn't hit that high numbers, so what we're going to do today is I'm actually going to go test it out on the demonic beasts. I'm going to put it on the deer first, just because my favorite team already has the deer involved in it. So I'm simply just going to use King with Sariel Link, get a few rank ups because I've got Yorm's Holy Relic, and we're just going to do a bit of a run of the deer and just see if we can hit some good numbers. I don't know how impressive I'm kind of expecting this to be because of damage caps and such, but there's a few less in the deer than there are on the other ones, so I'm pretty happy overall to give this a go. And I mean, like, this is the team that I'm running. I'll talk you guys through it as we jump in, but you guys have seen this team before. I've used this in a couple of different videos now. I don't know, I'm just kind of sticking with it, I guess. Like, it's just a bit of a broken team for the deer, so we're going to see how much damage we can do here, and hopefully it's decent. So I've got attack crit on everyone except for Yorm, who's got attack defense. So yeah, and then I've got Sariel Link, and then I've got Tamiel Link on Yorm, and then just a couple of high damage hitting ults. Sorry, ults. I have a couple of high ult associations. So I'm going to immediately go for the rank up here on King's Sever card, because I'd like to see how much damage it does. I'm also keen to see how good the shield's going to be. I mean, 210k on a silver could be worse. I'm going to do it again. It's a shame I can't bring go for a rank up, but that's okay. Oh, this is... Gotta remember, this is the rotation. So I'm going to do light, then I'm going to do red, green, and then it's going to rank up, and I'm going to go blue level 3. So let's see how much damage we can do here. And that's 600. That's 800k from Escanor. It's 200k from Freya, and then this will just be 262. I mean, this should kill, right? Surely. Okay, that was pretty good. That wasn't bad. I mean, we got 800k from Escanor with a single target, silver, but that was an AoE, and that goes almost 800 as well. So I definitely can't complain there. So I think what we'll do is we'll do 1, 2. I need to use them for the rank up. Alright. In that case, then I will start with that. Do that, and then do that. Let's see what level 1 does. 92k, nah. I don't know, I'm really wanting to see, I mean, that level 3 was pretty good, to be fair. That level 3 on the deer at 800k wasn't bad at all. So, oh, very close. So I can't complain. Do I think it's worth it? Oh, that shield's not bad, to be fair. Crit on Yorm, which is a bit annoying. He's doing... I mean, this is floor 1, right? So he's going to do bug roll damage here anyway. I'm going to do that. That. And then I'm just going to waste that. So I would like a king card. This is supposed to be a king semi-king showcase, but perfect. No king card. So I'm just gonna do that, and then that, and that should be enough to get through the first floor, I think. It's damage cap. This will be damage cap then some, I'm sure. Yep. And then Freya will finish it off. Cool. Alrighty. I mean, didn't get to see too much of him, I guess. I think the real test is going to be a little bit later on with how good the shield's going to be and the increase in basic stats. That's going to be the real test. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. So here we go on floor 2. Floor 2 should be pretty straightforward again. I mean, as you guys saw from my last videos, like this team just kind of walks through the deer now, which is nice. I don't really have to think too hard. That was like a 3-4 minute floor. And it is floor 1 again, but nothing crazy. So I'm going to do... Again, we're going to go for a rank up on King here, because I want to see how good his shield gets. Okay, so 100k from Escanor's AoE. 144k. So I kind of wanted to do like a good 200k, 150k for it to be like worth it. You know what I mean? Like this is dog material stuff. Okay, 160k. It's not too bad, I guess. Like I said, right, this is dog material stuff. Does make Escanor pretty. That does make them pretty tanky. Yeah, I don't know if he's going to do almost any damage on me. The real trick actually is going to be floor 3 when he usually always breaks through that shield. I think that's going to be the good test. Let's do that. We're going to go into the rotation phase here. So actually, you know what? I want to keep my King card. And I'm going to get rid of that. And that'll do. So now I guess I just move like a King ult. King ult will be fun. Alright. Next floor, now I've got to do the damage reduction passive, right? Yep. Alright, so we're going to go blue, red, green, blue. So this is going to do nothing, that's fine. Not expecting it to do anything. And then nothing again. And we finally get the rank up. I mean, let's see. 177. I mean, let's see if we can tank this here. I don't know, guys. I'm really I really want it to be worth it for you guys. I don't know. I think maybe like if you got a demon team, maybe Chandler's Relic's gonna be better, or I don't know. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that, and then let's do that just to make sure. And then this should kill, right? Surely this ult kills. It's only a 4 out of 6 ult, but I do have perfect 15% attack rolls on King. Okay, maybe that's damage cap 174051. That looked like it was damage cap. Maybe that's been my problem. Okay. Wow, have a Freya card. Jeez. Okay, we're gonna do that, and no. Okay, I'm gonna do that, and then we King card again. I'm all about trying to showcase this King card here, team, and I don't know, like, you guys let me know what you think, but it's kind of, I don't know, like there's nothing really kind of crazy impressive. Like it's not, like I think the Chandler, his counter relic, right, was like really cool, and like you could really see a difference in PvP. 281, I mean that wasn't bad. I'm just kind of struggling to see whether or not it's worth it. Like he's always going to be a PvE god, right? Like he's always going to be great for PvP, but I just oh, joking myself here. I just don't know. All right, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do blue. Yeah, perfect. Then red, then green, then blue. So I got the rank up on 103k. What are we gonna do here? 354. And these are ults, so to be expected. 300k. Surely this finishes, right? Okay, 236. Wasn't bad. Wasn't bad. Look, does it help? I'm sure. Like, it definitely helps. It also helps that it looks very sick. Very, very cool looking. But yeah, like, okay, before we jump into this, let's I'm gonna have a quick look at this. Skull and Hardy, right? The bottom two, which is clean for my mental, for me mentally. What else would I get instead? I'd maybe get Scardies. Maybe Chandler's for Demon Team. I suppose it's not a bad choice. I suppose it depends on what you want it for, right? Like if you've got a really built Scardy, then I think Scardy's definitely gonna be the next one I'm gonna get, because I want to muck around with her with the dogs, because I know she can be really strong instead of Freya. I wouldn't mind running like a Scardy and Brunhild combo with Thonar and maybe Escanor, because I got 2 healing ults. I tried it last time, it didn't work as great, but I don't think I had the Holy Relic from Thonar, so it might work better. Okay, this is going to be the big test, because before he very comfortably broke through my shield to attack Disable King twice. So I did only level 1 card with him in the previous fights, so that might be why. But if I can get a level 2 card off here, and it does enough where it can tank, yeah, that's not bad. 174k shield, plus it boosts all my stats. I would love to be able to see the stats inside the shield, right? Because of course, you gotta wait for it to... Let's have a look. Okay, that is a noticeable difference, because now I'm not attack disabled. I'm shocked, but I'm not attack disabled. So that's actually, that's probably pretty noticeable actually. That's not bad. I don't hate that at all. Okay, don't kill. Perfect, I want the rank up for everyone. Yeah, that was noticeable. Okay, so we did manage to tank that pretty nicely. So look, if you use them for PVE, you know, it might be worth investing in. Like I said, do I think it's the second relic you should get from dogs? Still yet to kind of decide on that, if I'm being real with you all. Let's do that. Actually, no, I don't want a gold finger. I want to. Yeah, no, I've got another finger. I can gold finger here. Yeah, do I recommend it as a second dog relic? I don't know. It depends what you're struggling with. If you're struggling with PvE content, then maybe. But then again, Scardy's also got a good relic as well, right? You can use Scardy instead. So, yeah, I'll either play with... Well, that wasn't bad. I'll either play with him on the dogs team, doing the King's Patience team, but I still don't feel like that team is super free-to-play friendly. Just because, I don't know, I've invested in everyone quite a decent chunk, and they just still don't do enough damage to be able to, you know, for King's Shield to stay properly procced, if that makes sense. Okay, so we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I guess we do this. Alright, 90k. I mean, the attack, the stat relate, the attack boost is nice, right? Like, that's a pretty hard-hitting AoE. So I suppose that he is good as a supporting unit as well, right? Like, if you guys saw the PvP video, he was 275, I mean, yeah, it's not bad. Like, he was a good supporting unit for, like, Escanor, right? Because the shield protects Escanor, as you can see, heaps. So in PvP, that's not a bad thing, but he's still pretty squishy. I mean, to be fair, this team is just not taking a hit, right? Like, this is kind of crazy. So I think here what we're going to do is I'm going to do... I think I'll save the ult. I think I'll do... Oh, I don't have any king cards. Oh, that's a big pain in the butt. Okay, I think what I'll need to do then is I'm just going to... I guess I'll just waste all of my green cards. I kind of want... Oh, and I can get ult with Freya next turn, so that's fine. If we just move cards, I feel like I should get rid of Yeah, I better get rid of that as well. I need king cards, otherwise we're going to have to restart, which is just going to be annoying. That's the problem with the deer, right, is that you can be completely rolling, like I am, and not even really thinking about it, and then if you don't get the RNG you need, you're in trouble. Let's have a look. 2 king cards, 1 king card. Okay. So if I want to do red, green, blue, red. I'm gonna lose Escanor, but that's okay. I'm not too fussed about that. The only reason I really use the King Shield in this final point here is so I keep ult, and I don't get that AOE ult gauge depletion. But yeah, I mean, you guys let me know what you think. Is it worth dog mats for King Relic? I mean, yeah, it's definitely cool, and it's definitely. I don't get a green card. Okay, I'm just gonna use King ult, and then I'm just gonna use Freya ult. No, I'm not, because I lose Freya ult. Oh, maybe I get a. That's what I wanted to keep it for. Give me a green card. Oh, thank God. Okay, so I'm gonna go green, blue, red, and then we Goldfinger, and I think that'll be enough. I'm keen to see this level 1 king card. 115, 116k, I mean, it wasn't bad. That definitely helps, and then this should finish it off. Because you got the Goldfinger coming in. And then death damage. Okay, cool. I mean, that was a 15-minute deer run. That could have been worse, right? Definitely could have been worse. I mean, again, let me know what you guys think down below. I think it's okay. Do I think it's the best Holy Relic in the game and it's goated? Definitely not. You know, would I recommend other ones? Yeah, maybe. Maybe Chandler's. I think Chandler's. I think I'm gonna get Scardy's next, and then I'll get Chandler's. Nope, Chandler's. So this is really good for PvP, of course. And then I've got these two. So we'll slowly work our way through the dogs. I'd love to get to a point where I have all of them. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down below. And as always, I will catch you in the next one. Cheers.